whichever you prefer. It might be easier on your laptop, but you can use the phone. Oh, by the way, I changed the topics for the physics essay, but I kept the roller coaster one, but I changed the other ones.
So what about me?
Huh?
Can be.
No, you can still. You're doing roller coaster.
I'm doing roller coaster.
Everybody I thought was doing roller coaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can use the same links. I changed the other topics, but I don't think anybody wanted to do the other topics.
What's the other topic?
Remember we had like the toilet,
I don't like the
and we had baseball. I changed those topics. I kept the roller coaster.
What do you mean by that?
I changed the list of topics you can choose. They're all different, except roller coaster. I kept the same.
Why?
So can you choose another?
You can, but you can't. Because when I sent the essay titles to Manchester to get them approved, they suggested changing some of them, and I said, okay.
I mean, all of us do.
They didn't like my toilet one.
Why?
Yeah, I know. It's just. Anyways.
I thought they all the same topic though.
Huh? If you, I think I uploaded to Moodle the list of the topics you can choose. If you go to the bottom and look at coursework 1. If not, I can show you here. DIFC, continuous assessment, physics, PDF. Look, okay, here you go, guys. If you want to see, here are the topics you have for your essay now.
Start from now?
No.
When is that? Or do I?
You could start from now, yeah. Yeah. So the topic choices now, number 1, roller coasters. Number 2, satellites, like GPS. And number 3, the future of transport, self-driving cars, electric cars, all this type of stuff. So these are your 3 choices for the essay. Roller coaster, satellites, cars. Yep.
Can I choose from any of future transport? Not new battery technology. Not electric.
Not cars.
It's train. Hypertrain. You've heard of?
I mean, transport.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, if you want to do something on high-speed trains, you could do that. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. If you're really interested in that, yeah, you can do that too.
So it doesn't have to be the future transfer. You can choose anything from the school transfer. My topic can be electric cars.
What I mean, yeah, like the electric cars, new battery, self-driving aeronautics is a subtitle, a suggestion on what you could focus on. But KJ wants to do bullet trains, high-speed trains.
Have you ever heard about
hypertrains? Are these like breaking the sound barrier?
No. In what was that?
Underground?
No, it's not underground. It's in
monorail.
Tube.
Oh, in the tube. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you can do this. If you want to change, you can. I would like everyone to do roller coasters. But if you're going to change it, make it good. Yeah?
It is an essay.
It is an essay.
How do we, do we put in picture? Or
Yeah, well here's the instructions here. 4 main things you're being marked on. An introduction, the body, conclusion and reference. The essay must be original. The focus is getting information online and writing about the information you found online. So, for example, if KJ is reading about trains, he would read something about trains and then write about that. You can include diagrams. In fact, you should use diagrams and numbers. And you need at least 6 sources, and they must be good academic sources. Books or journals. Yeah.
So it's gonna be like, how many pages?
I had the word count here, didn't I? 1,500, yeah. 1,500, yeah.
Yeah, I can see that, but I just wonder how many pages per question.
Well, what's it, about 250 words a page, isn't it? How many words you get on a page? It's probably about 5 pages. I know. Look, I am sorry about this, because, no, seriously I am, because I asked the people in Manchester not to do this, because I don't think it's a suitable physics exercise. But they said, no, I have to do it, even though I don't want to. I have to do it. And I'm sorry about that, because I feel like, this isn't fair for physics students to write a 1,500 word essay. It's not fair. It's not fair. But we have no choice. It has to be done, and it's worth 10%.
We do kind of this in the university too.
No, you don't. And this is why I said,
It's not impossible.
But
Yeah.
I heard that all of the questions in university is kind of essay questions, like
not for
like
physics.
real stuff.
Not for physics.
Oh,
Not for physics. Not for maths, yeah, not for maths, not for physics.
there's multiple choice.
Multiple choice? No. It's going to be difficult. I know it's going to be difficult.
How to write it?
Yeah, how do you write?
What literature we should write?
Are you doing roller coasters?
Yeah.
Yeah? So, introduction. Things about introduction, what you're going to talk about, some background, some definitions, things like that.
There's no history about it.
Yeah, well, just a little bit, but I mean not much. The most important is the main body. Now, you can treat this like a maths project. Don't worry, this is on Moodle. You can download this. Yeah. So, like for example, what I mean is, Jerry, you could in your essay have a diagram like this. This is the ore, and this is it here, and you could say, this is called a loop-de-loop, isn't it? So you can explain that this is called a loop-de-loop. You can explain that it's circular motion. In fact, you can even say that for circular motion, F equals mv squared over r. Which means, you could say in the essay, because of this formula, you could say, if the ore is bigger, then the F here is smaller. Or you could say that if the roller coaster goes faster, then what would be the result of the F here? The F would be bigger. So I mean, you can talk about this in the essay. You can talk about how the V here was because it got it from a H here. You can talk about, well, how did it get up here? You can say it got up here because a machine pulled it up. And you can say that the power of the machine is the work over the time. And you can say that the work is mgh over time. So you need a more powerful machine if you want a bigger height. Or if you want a smaller time to get to the top, you need the machine to be more powerful. And you could even put in some numbers as an example. You could say, for example, if this is 100 meters and this is 1,000 kilograms, and you want this done in 30 seconds, then you could say what the power of the machine is. You can talk about efficiency of the machine. You have so many things you can talk about. This is why I like the roller coaster example, because it gives you lots of opportunities to talk about the things you've studied. Lots of opportunities. Yeah, question?
So can we draw like?
Absolutely, you can draw this. You can use the formulas. You can put in some numbers as examples to demonstrate, you know. And, you know, if you do this, then you realize quite quickly you can get to 1,500. You might be surprised. And then, you know, even think about this. At the end, it stops. How does it stop? Well, there'll be a force. You know, so you can say, you can talk about UVATF. You can talk about the F that you need to stop it. And you can give some numbers. You can say, well, you know, if you think about a roller coaster at the end when it stops, maybe they'll stop it over a distance of 20 meters, maybe over like 4 seconds at the end, before you get out, you know. You can talk about this. So then, if you look here, how many topics have I mentioned? Circle, kinetic and potential energy, UVATS, force, power, efficiency. There's like 6 topics there. If you give one paragraph on each topic, that's 6 paragraphs. You know, 100 or 200 words a paragraph, you're nearly finished. This is why I think the roller coaster is the easiest one to do for you. If you want to do trains, it's fine. If you want to do satellites, it's fine. I just think you'll make your life easier if you do this. Yeah?
Could we talk about
Talk about
P equal F over
F times S.
F over?
I don't think P equals F over S.
No?
I think power is F multiplied B. Oh, pressure. Pressure, not power. Where would you talk about pressure?
Like when you on roller coaster, you have
Air pressure?
The seatbelt. Yeah, seatbelt. Yes, you could talk about the pressure on the seatbelt. This pressure is the force over the area. Yeah.
the area of the seat.
The area of the seatbelt.
Well, this one may vary. I mean, all workers have different seatbelt areas.
No, everybody has the same area for the seatbelt, roughly.
Really, it's like this big and this big.
Well, if you think about the roller coaster, yeah, you pull the bars down. Yeah? So the bar's going to be the same area on everybody. Yeah. What would be different, perhaps? Well, no, the force would be the same as well. Yeah.
So, by the way, how can we write about tone?
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter because I removed it.
What's the whole thing?
So the 3 topics now are roller coaster, satellites, transport.
I mean,
I wasn't a physics
difficult. Too difficult. Too late, you can't. It's just these 3 now. Okay? Yeah?
You should do the future transport. We are make a first.
No, I really am recommending roller coasters. I just think it'll be easier for you to do.
I'm kind of interested in self-driving cars.
Oh, it's fine. Yes, Monica.
I just...
Flying car.
Technically they're not, but maybe for physics it's okay. Let's see. Yeah, they're not. Yeah. So word count doesn't get counted in the diagram figure description.
Which will we finish?
Huh?
Which will we finish?
When?
2 weeks from when you start.
No. But we are not starting yet.
We are starting now.
No, we are not. We have to prepare for exam.
Yes, prepare for exam.
Maybe next week. Next Friday. Next Sunday.
I'm
Yeah, Yeah, next
The
Sunday.
earliest it will be due will be after the break.
No.
After break.
Please give me some break.
Immediately
I'm going to Belfast. I'm going there.
It's a long train journey, you'll have time to do it.
I don't time at
If 1 week is 20 days, then we have 1 more week.
Yeah, so it won't be due immediately when you come back. So at the absolute earliest, it'll be the Friday you come back, but I'll probably make it the following week, yeah.
17?
I have to double check with Connell.
15.
But we haven't started yet. Right?
Yeah, but I just got this approved from Manchester yesterday, so you could start it today now. The maths has been approved as well, so I can talk about that in class later. We can start the maths today, and likewise, it won't be due immediately after you return. It'll be a little bit after your return.
15.
I have to talk to Connell.
When we return?
4,
Leave me.
6,
I'm
7.
tired.
Okay.
I'm not going to get any questions done now at this rate. Anyway, that's okay, because I got a good chance to talk about the roller coaster, which I thought would be useful. So who is going to do the roller coaster? You're doing, thank you, yes. Are you going to do this topic, Sean, in your essay? Yeah? You're
I
not.
already typed it, but I will change it.
Alright, fine.
But if I choose future transportation, we don't
Okay.
right?
Okay.
We didn't learn electricity or anything.
Exactly, you haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
So you're putting in more work because you'll have to study it online. If that's how you want to live your life,
Overnight.
that's
Overnight.
what's overnight app?
No.
That's one KJ stays perfect like 1,000 times
And
KJ!
2%
KJ, what's overnight app?
It is perfect.
What is it?
Impressive.
What is it?
Impression.
What does it do?
It's kind of running English overnight.
So you can learn electricity overnight.
You learn when you
Just-
sleep it.
just-
Yes.
Why
you
I
learn
have
when
to
you
learn it?
In the morning you know it has to.
Oh, as you sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nonsense. I'm sorry to tell you this.
No. Even if I get electrified by just one night, I
Yes.
can get perfect English.
That's
Okay, I believe
perfect.
you. I believe you.